in grade like 11 and 12, I started partying a lot and drinking a lot and smoking weed and doing drugs and things like that. I just kind of like didn't really feel that good, but when I was drinking and doing those things, I felt good for like a little bit. I don't know, I just felt like something was missing. And I was doing landscaping. I've been doing that for 3 months now. And there's this guy named Alex Toes that I was working with. And the first conversation we had, I was like, hey, like, what do you do on your spare time? And he's like, oh, well, I kind of just like don't do anything. I kind of just like read books. That's okay. What books do you read? And he was reading Near Christianity. And I asked him about that and stuff. And so my friend Brendan Sharp, he has been a Christian for a really long time. And I was like, hey, do you want to go to church? And he's like, yeah, let's go. And I was like, okay, so I'll go with you. So we went out to Village Church. For some reason, it just answered like all my questions that I had over that whole entire week. It was just the way Mark like said things. I was like, wow, you answered every single question I had. It was just really like awesome. We were talking about baptisms and stuff, and then Mark was talking about baptisms and how it's the next step into Christianity. And I was just thinking, wow, that'd be so cool to get baptized and like be able to take the next step and show people that I'm doing like a 180-degree change of what my life was like before.
This past year has not exactly gone the way I planned it, but that's totally fine. I ended up in Arizona to go to university, and it didn't work out. I just didn't love it, so I came home, and I've been working, and Jesus has totally met me where I'm at, and I've just been given so many opportunities that I didn't think I'd have, and I think it's turned out so much better than it would have had I stayed where I was, because God just totally knew what I needed in this time, and He gave that to me. I'm choosing to be baptized now because I'm finally at a point in my life where my faith has just become my own, and it's not my parents' faith or my friend's faith or my teacher's faith. I was raised in a Christian family and always attended a Christian school, but my faith was more of a habit than a choice, and I'm finally just at a point where God is real for me, and the relationship is my own relationship with God and not anyone else's.